Hi, beautiful people. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is your girl, Nosy Rosie, where I do reaction and commentary videos. We are gathered today for another reaction video. Remember, this video is for entertainment purposes only, covered by fair use. Please be kind to everyone, everywhere, especially in the comment section. Please do not show hate to anybody. Okay, with that being said, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Let's get into it. Hey, beautiful people, this is your girl Nosy Rosie, and I am back. I am back with another reaction video. Okay, I hope that everybody is having a wonderful, fantastic, beautiful, amazing, blessed day. Okay, all right, y'all, so let's jump on into it. Today I will be doing a reaction video on Liv's live, okay, titled "My Power Is Out, My Stuff Is Damaged." Okay, today I will be doing a overview. I will be doing two notable mentions because this is a very serious situation, so I don't want to give negatives and positives, okay, but we're gonna get on to the overview and notable mentions. First, I just want to say my sincerest prayers go out to the family and, people affected by the hurricane, all right? I hope that restoration happens quickly for everyone involved. I hope that every community affected, wills the strength to help each other and rebuild and support one another, okay? All right, y'all, so let's jump on into this overview, all right? I do apologize if y'all hear something in the background. That is my husband, honey. I don't know. I think it's football night. You know what I mean? Doing a little loud, little talking, yelling, and stuff like that. So I do apologize. All right, y'all. Let's jump right into this overview. All right, so Liv, basically, she is in the car, okay? She is talking about how she has been affected by the hurricane. She says that she's kind of been like cleaning her apartment due to the hurricane. She looked kind of distraught, upset, and which I understand, She goes on to say that there is so much damage because of the storm, but the storm is, it has passed at this point, all right? Liv goes on to say that her power is out. Everything is stuffy. The only room really affected is her bedroom. She says that there is a large window in her bedroom that got busted out. Okay, it's rain, it's glass, it's dirt, it's a whole tree. You hear me? I said a whole tree in her bedroom. Okay, so she says that she did, she's moving. So she packed boxes, prior that are in her bedroom. She says those boxes are soaked with water, debris, and everything. She said she didn't even really open them. She didn't want to because it's just a sad situation, all right? But Liv did say that she knew that this was going to happen. She said that she asked beforehand, before, the evacuation for the hurricane. She said she talked to maintenance and she asked them to cut down that large tree in front of her window. They did cut it down a bit, but she still had concerns. You know what I mean? So basically now we at the point where Liv is describing what's kind of going on with the apartment. But before that, she says that, she was basically driving to her apartment. It's chaos everywhere. The police wouldn't let her go down certain streets because of so much damage and trees falling and limbs and debris and all that, right? So basically she says that once she gets to her apartment, it's chaos everywhere. She gets inside, quote, she says it's shit everywhere, okay? And while she was in her apartment, like looking at everything and kind of seeing what's going on, she did call maintenance, and maintenance came to board up her windows after the fact. Okay, so they only boarded the windows after the fact. Okay, she goes on to say again that she knew this was going to happen. Okay, Liv says that she has insurance, renter's insurance, and the only room that was really damaged was her bedroom. All right. So she says she's basically getting back to business. She's going to pack the rest of her belongings. And then, she says that certain things are in her favor. Certain things that have happened are in her favor. She says that a company hit her up and basically wanted to help her move, and it's going to be like a collaboration, so she's very thankful for that. But she can't get over, everything that's happened. She's just really super upset, and I understand. Okay, so Liv goes on to say that, people are leaving her rude comments and stuff like that, saying that she's dry begging and this and all of that. And Liv says, wait a minute, you know how she do, period, She said, I'm not dry bagging at all. I'm not asking y'all for nothing. I'm not dry begging. I don't have a man here going 50-50 on bills. She said she paid for everything on her own, period. Okay, in her words. And she says, she's just giving an update to her fans, her subscribers, and that's it. Now, Liv does get a little frustrated about them negative comments. She kind of like gives a little 1-2 punch or whatever to people being negative. But, I just let her have that. She rumbles on a bit, and we just gonna move on. That's about it, y'all. Okay, so we are done with the overview. Now we're going to go over to the notable mentions, okay? So again, I personally want to reiterate that my sincerest prayers go up to the people and the family affected by the hurricane. Again, I hope restoration happens quickly, and I hope that every community affected wields the strength to help each other rebuild and support one another, okay? All right, y'all, let's jump. Okay, we jumping into the notable mentions. This is going to be quick, short, and concise, okay? So, number 1. Liv says, she does have renter's insurance. So, that is a blessing. That is good. That's great. She will recoup everything or almost everything that was damaged. Hopefully she took pictures even prior, because she is no stranger to powerful storms, hurricanes, and things like that. So hopefully she took pictures beforehand, So anyway, it's a good thing that she does have renter's insurance. All right. So moving right on along. All right. To the second notable mention, y'all. Let me take a breath. All right, y'all. So, basically, Liv had concerns about that bedroom window, okay, being bust out, the tree coming through it, and all that, right? So she did make a point to call maintenance to cut it down, and this, that, and the third. However, from what she said in her video, allegedly, she left her packed boxes in the bedroom along with a lot of her valuable items. Girl, what are you thinking? Like, what's really going on? Like, okay, so at this point, I'm just saying this because I feel like we can all learn something from this. You know what I mean? We can all take something from this. So this is not like a dig or a shade or anything. I'm just stating my opinion, okay, and some suggestions. So, number 1, Liv, first of all, before even the number 1, okay? Before the number 1, let me just make this statement. So, while the hurricane was going on, Liv was live on YouTube. Not even before. She was live on YouTube, y'all. I know y'all seen that. And if you didn't see it, you heard about it. She was live during the hurricane evacuation. She was drinking. She was talking to YouTube. You know what I mean? She was on there for like an hour. Okay, just having shots and saying she was about to drive somewhere to be safe. But there are some things that she could have been doing instead of being on YouTube live, right? All right. So now I'm going to talk about some things that she could have done. Okay. So number 1, girl, Move your boxes out of the bedroom. Those boxes that you just packed. Girl, why not move them into your bathroom? Your bathroom doesn't have a window. Like that, I have never seen a window in there, and I don't think there is one. So move all of your packed boxes to your bathroom. Okay, all valuable items and stuff like that, move it there so that it can be protected, because you know nothing is gonna be bust out in there, right? All right, so number 2. Wait a minute, let's get this straight. Like, couldn't you have placed plastic on the floor? You know what I mean? So that your carpet, and no, matter of fact, your personal items wouldn't get messed up. Okay, forget the carpet, but your items, right? Because that's what you're upset about. She could have went to the hardware store, Home Depot, Lowe's, Menards, whatever, and she could have got rolls of plastic to put on the floor, and she could have taped them with like painter's tape or duct tape, even if you got to mess up the paint. So what? It's better than your items being messed up, your valuable items, right? So she could have put that plastic on the floor, had enough plastic up to the baseboards or up to the wall, put the painter's tape or duct tape around it so that it's some protection for the floor, right? That's just how I'm thinking. That's what I would have done. All right, y'all. So the third thing that I think that she could have done, again, move her valuable items, her TV, her vanity, all that stuff that she's concerned about. She could have moved that. If it was not enough room in the bathroom that's in her room, she could have moved it to the kitchen. There's no windows in her kitchen. So she could have moved any valuable items to the kitchen. Tell me if I'm wrong, y'all. Girl. Because I'm like, some of this could have been avoided. And it's not even, like I said, not shade, not nothing. But, I mean, you have to protect your items, right? You know? So, anyway, I just think she could have moved anything that she wanted to that kitchen. All right. And the last thing that she could have done, okay, is, okay, y'all, wait a minute. Okay. So she's moving, right? Yes. Okay. So she has boxes, right? So she could have cut open the boxes and put the boxes on the actual on the windows and kind of nailed the boxes to the sides of the windows to kind of give her some protection, right? Because she did say that, you know, the maintenance people quote unquote boarded up her windows after the fact. But she could have did that with the boxes that she had in her house. Okay, so what if you put nails in the wall? You have photos up, you have, you know, art pieces up, you have decor up on the walls. So clearly you don't care about nailing something to the wall. Nail cardboard boxes in front of the windows so that it can give a little bit of protection. You know, now that may not have worked completely because a whole tree came into her window, right? So, you know, but still, like, that's something that I would have done, and that's something that I would have suggested, right? So, okay, child. So basically, that is about it. That's the short or long. I'm not about to keep y'all and hold y'all here. Okay, so I am done with the overview. All right. Oh, blooper. I am done with the notable mentions. Okay. So, all right, y'all. I really appreciate y'all so much for coming and stopping through to listen to your girl Nosy Rose's video. All right, so that is my overview and notable mentions. Again, thank y'all so much for stopping through. I really appreciate y'all. I hope that you all have a wonderful, fantastic, beautiful, amazing, productive day. Okay, please come back. All right, love y'all. Bye. Mwah.